How you guys doing? Today for Motivation Friday, I want to talk about a quote that I actually seen. The quote goes like this: your meaning in life is to find your gift. Your purpose is to give that gift away. I want to talk about what that means to me, so stay tuned. My name is Jay, and welcome to Ask a Debt Collector. Now, I've been in the debt collection industry for over 15 years. I've done it all, from skip tracing to collecting to management, and I've owned 2 debt collection agencies. For the past 8 years, I've been the go-to guy for friends and family for questions regarding debt and credit, and now I want to be that person for you. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments section. I promise I'll answer those questions. Let's go. Okay, if you haven't had time, be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel as it is growing. Thank you guys for those of you who have been subscribing and liking the videos. Share with your friends and family so that this message can get to more and more people. Now, let's get to the quote that I talked about. The quote was, your meaning in life is to find your gift. Your purpose is to give that gift away. I was actually scrolling through YouTube, just like everyone else, and I saw a video from Gary V. One of the most popular people out here on social media in general. Talks a lot about business and so forth. If you don't know who he is, check him out. Pick Gary V in, and you'll find it. But most people know who Gary V is. Nevertheless, in this video, it was a video that the title on the video was basically, faking it till you make it is not a good concept to do. And, I was just watching the video. A lot of times I like watching his videos because they're short. I'm not going to be there for 3 or 4 hours, and they're impactful and a lot of information within a, 5 to 10 to 15 minute video. Nevertheless, when I was looking at the video, I always look at the comments, and the first comment that was set up was that quote. Somebody had basically said in the comment section, your meaning in life is to find your gift, and your purpose is to give it away. And when I read that, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I remember feeling like, oh man, that is true. And so, I wanted to do some research on that quote and see where it came from and who actually wrote it or whatever the circumstance is. The information that I found all I basically did was took that quote and put it in Google. And it said that quote was written by a person by the name of Leslie Bean. When I looked up who was Leslie Bean, obviously a bunch of names came up. I'm guessing, and I'm not sure, so if someone knows, put it down in the comments section. But the first person that popped up was a British soldier who lived from like 1908 to like 1988 or something along those lines. He did a lot of stuff within the, he was a soldier, so he did a lot of stuff in the military and so forth. One of the things, living in San Diego, obviously you have the Marine base, you have the Navy base, really close to everyone. It's pretty much almost like a military and a retirement place. San Diego's known for military and a great place to come and retire. Even though I was born and raised there, no, on my side of the family, there was no one in the military. My father-in-law was in the military. Obviously, I'm talking about older people, but my cousin's actually in the military. But nevertheless, one of the things you find out with people in the military is it's always about other people. And so when I looked at the quote and I thought, okay, he's a British soldier, I figured this may have been something that came from him. He worked his way through the ranks in the military, retired, got all kinds of accolades, did a lot of great things, I believe, as far as life goes. But as I thought about that concept, I thought to myself, and I want you guys to think, what is your gift? It's very important you find it. I understand in today's society and so forth, there's a lot of doubt, there's a lot of fear out there, and there's a lot of disbelief. And a lot of times those things stop you from finding your gift. Like I've stated before, this YouTube was something that I stated that I wanted to start back in like 2014 or 15. I never got started with it. Why? Because of a lot of disbelief, a lot of, just negative feelings with regards to this. And finally, in 2021, I got it started. I'm 100 plus videos, and I'm still setting this stuff up. But it's very important you find your gift. And in order to find your gift, once you find that gift, you have to develop it. And once you develop it, then you can be in a position to actually help others. It's almost like what happens when you're on an airplane. I'm pretty sure a lot of people flown on an airplane when they're giving you all the information with regards to the gas mask in case, not gas mask, but the oxygen mask in case of an emergency. They always tell you to put the oxygen mask first on yourself, and then you put it on everyone else. And naturally, I remember when I first heard that, one of the first times that I've flown, I was like, what? Why would I put it on myself first? I would rather put it on my kids first, then put it on them. But the reality is, if something was happening and you were losing oxygen and you were trying to help other people and you weren't putting oxygen on your face first, developing your gift first, doing what you're supposed to do for yourself first, you will never be in position to help anyone else, whether it's your kids, your wife, friends, family. So it's very important to find your gift, to develop your gift. And then once you do that, it's your obligation. I believe it's your obligation to give it to other people. It's so important that each and every single person out there, you find your gift. Once you find your gift, you give it away. I believe that that is just what we were put on this earth to do. Find your gift. Once you find that gift, give it away. If you have any questions about debt or credit, put them down in the comment section. I promise I'll answer those questions. And as always, you be great.